Hi friends, welcome to the introductory video relating to the NPTEL course on entrepreneurship, which will be offered in the forthcoming July 2022 semester. My name is C. Bhaktavatsala Rao. I am serving as Ajit Singhi Chair Professor in the Indian Institute of Technology, Madras. Before I go into the details of the course, I would like to place before you certain factors why you should consider this entrepreneurship course. As you will appreciate, our ability to be on our own in life, whether it is desired or whether it is made necessary for us, is the ultimate hedge in our life. This course provides the intellectual wherewithal, basic of course, not necessarily comprehensive, but it provides the basic intellectual wherewithal for us to be entrepreneurs. And with several insights that are provided, with several case examples that have been provided, we will be able to come up with pathways for us to be entrepreneurs. I have had several thousands of enrollments, 12,000 over to be exact, and several hundreds have been certified through this course. So it has a strong track record. I also have received personally positive feedback on this course in respect of the content as well as the stimulation that is provided in terms of critical thinking. Now I must bring to your attention that this course for this July 2022 is going to be even bigger and better, because within the same 12-week format I have been able to add 12 special lectures which are as usual data and information rich, but more importantly focus on the case studies of simulating the development of an entrepreneurial project, and these are MBA level projects. This supplements the 12 actual case studies that are already there and several case studies examples that have been provided throughout the course. So, about myself, I hold a BE degree in Mechanical Engineering from Sri Venkateswara University, which I capped up with MTech degree in Industrial Engineering and PhD in Industrial Management from IIT Madras. Over 47 years of industrial and business experience in multiple industries. Leading industries have been pharmaceuticals and automobiles, and I have worked with global multinational corporations as well as entrepreneurial companies, bringing those entrepreneurial companies to a high scale. My last formal assignment was as Managing Director and Executive Chairman of Hospira Healthcare India Private Limited. I have established Leader Request banner because I am passionate about writing and publishing. I have brought out 10 books over the last 5 months. Presently, I am serving as Ajit Singhi Chair Professor in the Department of Management Studies at IIT Madras. I am also serving as a non-executive director on the boards of Ashok Leyland Limited and Centis Pharma Limited. I also serve certain global multinational companies with reference to their India strategies. This NPTEL course on entrepreneurship, to go into the details, provides a strong overview of the multidisciplinary nature of the domain of entrepreneurship. It also demonstrates the importance of entrepreneurship in India's industrial and business development. I have provided several real life case examples, and they provide a lot of insight into how entrepreneurs can develop their concepts and bring them to execution stage. And the pathways are going to be useful in different fields, and companies also can benefit from using those entrepreneurial thinking methodologies in their own work patterns. The course delivery will be very simple and effective. As I said, we will have 12 weeks of lectures. Each week will have 5 lectures of the main course and 1 special lecture. They run in tandem, and the examples will be laced all through the course materials, and the final wrap-up session will certainly contain focused attention on 12 startups which I have personally encountered during my work life. As far as the special lectures are concerned, as you can appreciate, entrepreneurship is a very dynamic field. Developments keep taking place every week, even every day at times, and these special lectures endeavor to bring up the entire state of the art that has been taught to the contemporary level and the new futuristic developments. How do I do that? I do that through focus on important developments in the unicorn space, startup models and various other relevant areas, and also by bringing up certain simulation projects for developing entrepreneurial projects, and these are MBA level projects. The whole course is data and information rich. There are 1745 slides which cover the main and special lectures. These are the topics in the main course: entrepreneurial journey. How does an entrepreneur go through the phases of entrepreneurship? How do I discover myself as an entrepreneur? And very important set of lectures relating to how do we ideate, how do we prototype, how do we test, how do we validate, and how do we commercialize the idea and the product. So there are three proofs which I talk about: proof of concept, proof of product, and proof of business. Lot of attention on how technological innovation will be the key driving factor for entrepreneurship. Another important lesson would be in terms of raising of finances. Again, I will merge several fields of economy and development to bring out issues relating to India becoming an entrepreneurial nation or a startup nation. As I said, the last wrap-up lectures would have 12 case studies of 3 different types. As far as the main course is concerned, it is a kind of total theoretical appreciation of whatever we need to do as entrepreneurs and what others have done, and certain basic foundational principles and economic perspectives and perspectives of business strategy. But as far as the special lectures are concerned, they are all upgrades, contemporary developments, and futuristic visions. So we have talks about Indian unicorn space. We see how entrepreneurs grow by mergers and acquisitions, and how in the tough area of COVID-19, startups have evolved to be different, to be agile, and also to be very specific to COVID-19 requirements. I followed it up with startup models, and I have also taken up 2 different types of startups in the electric scooter space, Ather and Ola Electric, to demonstrate how 2 companies can be successful. Then we talk about startup thinking process, because we may learn many things, but we should train ourselves to think as startup founders, and what is the creative and differentiated nature of the startup thinking process has been provided with 5 interesting examples. After that, I go into the simulated projects of entrepreneurship conducted at DOMS IIT Madras. These are MBA level projects actually done by the students under my guidance. So the first lecture will have 4 digital platform projects, that means digital oriented projects. Thereafter, we have very important but critical way of startup entrepreneurship, that is develop a product which meets an unknown or unfelt need. That is a project like solar charger for cellular phones for rural areas. Then we can have a product for sanitizing all the products which we touch, handle, but cannot be sanitized by a chemical liquid. Then I talk about a hazardous gas detection system for the homes. Then I also talk about a book reader, which not only helps you master the content, but also master the language. We have Kindles, etc., but you can read through them for the content, but you can't master the language. And I try to talk about a project which is innovative because of this. And finally, I end up by talking about a very good startup project, which is conversion of our domestic waste, that is the kitchen waste, into usable compost. With this kind of rich material, I believe that the participants will gain an expansive and deep appreciation of entrepreneurship as a domain, and will also understand the pivotal role in our industrial and economic development. You will be able to approach entrepreneurship with focus and clarity, and you will understand the critical success factors as also potential risks. But we will not stop with understanding the risk. We will also try to find out the risk mitigation strategies as part of this course. If you are already an entrepreneur, I am very confident that you will be able to navigate the entrepreneurial waters much more effectively, and the several insights and examples provided in the course should be helpful for the entrepreneurs also. So I really look forward to your enrollment into the course and seeing you through the video lecture format. Thank you very much for your attention.